collab, which is quite rogue for me. We don't really usually do collabs, do we? I think we've done one before, like a proper one. Remember I bought the outfits? I mean, I'm going home for a while next week because I need to like sort out some of my house stuff. I'm not going home for good. I'm only going home for like 10 days, but I just thought before I go, it'd be fun to give you some Flossie, Lewis and Olivia content. I mean, I'm sure you know who these two are. If you don't, this is Flossie and this is Lewis. You just like hi. Okay, so there's this show on YouTube called Hot Ones. It's like an interview kind of show hosted by Sean Evans, I think, and he basically has all these celebrities on and like interviews them, but as he's interviewing them, they each have, I think it's about 10 chicken wings, and
did she stutter? Yes.
And as you proceed throughout the interview, the wings get hotter and hotter. They get really, really hot. Like the sauces he uses are like some of the hottest sauces in the world, as far as I'm aware. I looked up all the sauces that he uses on Hot Ones and I bought the same one. So
oh my god, these are the same ones?
Yeah.
Shit.
We've also got drinks to soothe our palate. Yeah. I've got a coffee and a milkshake. 'Cause they say that you're meant to have milk, not water. Obviously I don't have any celebrities interview. Sorry. So I just asked in my story to ask some like juicy questions. We're gonna be like basically doing a juicy Q&A as we eat these really spicy nuggets. I ordered some just plain vegan chicken nuggets. Basically with spice, there's like a spice scale called the Scoville scale. So if I ever say Scoville throughout this, it's like just telling you how spicy it is. So for example, we're starting off with sriracha, and sriracha is 2000 Scoville.
Are we allowed to know the hottest Scoville?
Well, yeah, for comparison, the hottest one we have today is 700,000 and this is 2000. So while we put the sauce on the nuggets, I'm gonna get our first question. Okay, here's the first one. What's the most disgusting thing you've seen the others doing?
Probably just you pooing.
One time Olivia shat in the same room as us.
It's like, you know when you actually like fart?
Like audible. Like
I was on
Sounds worse than it is. I was on the toilet and I definitely had a stomach bug of some sort because I don't do it every time, okay?
like Flossie saw it and just
I saw.
I had to sit down.
I've got bowel problems.
I had to sit down
Baby, it's okay.
and put a hoodie over, and they thought that I was joking, but I was genuinely like about to vomit. I was having a breakdown.
Well, like, I'm sorry, but hot people have stomach issues and that's just how it is. One time in Ibiza, Lewis was paralytic. It was the day we went to O Beach. He'd also ran into the sea before we left O Beach. We had to get into the taxi and he just stank of fish.
I thought I'd pissed myself, but it was
we thought he'd pissed himself.
It was a deleted scene from The Little Mermaid. I went to go speak to my animals, my fish friends.
And then when we got back into the hotel room, like me and Flossie were just sitting on the bed, and we were like, where's Lewis? And I was like, wait, I think he might be in the bathroom. So I went into the toilet. The light was off. He was lying naked on the shower floor with the shower on.
Ow.
You had it and you were definitely awake because he was curled up in the fetus position.
It was
naked.
the weirdest thing.
Flossie like forced herself to burp so much she was sick in her mouth.
I was forced to burp.
Probably just Flossie sending pictures of her sick into the group chat.
Oh my god, yeah.
That's just too much, babe.
She's sick in a bowl, which I just find that bizarre. I would never be sick in a bowl.
No, sometimes I know I'm not gonna make it to a bathroom. If I stand up, I will just go bleh on the floor, so I need the bowl there. I've brought a bowl next to my bed many a night, but it's very rare I'm actually sick into it.
Well, last night she was, and she thought it'd be a great idea to prop her phone up and then video her pouring the bowl of sick into her toilet and letting us hear the chunkiness of it. Okay, so here's a good one. Impersonate each other. Wait, who should we do first? Let's do Lewis.
You're fucking horrible.
You're fucking horrible.
You're fucking horrible.
Well, maybe you guys are horrible to me.
If we ever say anything, Lewis always says that.
Impersonation of Lewis would be, hi, can I get the calamari and a Diet Coke, please? That's how you talk. Calamari.
I don't speak like
No. Olivia.
SARS.
Yeah, apple SARS.
Flossie is.
No, I don't want it.
I don't want it.
Shut up.
Olivia.
Lewis. There's a "sir" at the end of like words which begin with S.
I think you say no so Australian. No.
Yeah, no, to be fair, my family say that sometimes.
Yeah.
Sometimes even I'm like, ooh, it sounds a bit weird. If you saw the live stream, you saw the live stream. Let's never bring it up.
For some context on this, basically, we were live in Ibiza. We were at a restaurant. We were literally paralytic. Like, we were way too drunk to be at this restaurant. And I had spilled a full drink on myself at this point. And we'd ordered more drinks. And then Flossie was like, decided she didn't want it. And you know when you're drunk and you're like, go on, drink it, just have it. And she was like, no, I don't want it. And that's where that quote comes from. And everyone like scream recorded it, being like, oh my God, they're arguing so much. And I was like, if you've never had a bicker over a drink with your friend when you're paralytic, like, it was literally just the most, oh my God, you can see my face. It was just the most like dramatic thing ever.
Or Flossie says,
Flossie after one espresso martini. Me and Flossie after one espresso martini. Beep, 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 beep.
speak for yourself. These two are so bad on their phones.
I'm not. I got
last night. Moral of the story, be more like me and don't go on your phone when you're drunk.
Did you not used to FaceTime John every time you got drunk?
Okay, the second sauce is this one called Louisiana's Pure Crystal Hot Sauce. It is, I believe, 4,000 Scoville, so double.
Yeah, that should be fine.
Yeah, it's double.
The sriracha was completely fine.
Yeah, it's double sriracha. Sriracha, like, it gave me like a slight, no, not even
It's
a
got
tingle.
a little heat.
Okay, everyone, oh, you're going ahead. Okay, a slight tingle, but fine.
No. So far, I'm feeling optimistic. I was not gonna lie, fucking terrified I wouldn't be able to make it past third one.
Have your parents ever walked in on you doing the deed? I don't think so. I don't know, they genuinely haven't. Because that would be a scarring thing, you would remember that.
No.
Yeah. You definitely have told me before that they did. Lewis?
Twice.
Please elaborate on the Botox in your ass story. Basically, I was born with a tight butthole,
Oh
and
my
I'm
God,
proud.
I thought someone was like accusing you of having like filler in your bum. I was like, what?
You know you can get that filler in your bum.
Yeah, and,
To do
and
what?
your hips as well.
It's like, it's a non-surgical BBL.
Yeah.
Not that I've been looking into it.
No, never.
I wonder if you could get it.
What, in your tit?
Yeah. What's their opinion on you moving out?
I'm really happy for you.
Oh, I was gonna say really
Obviously.
sad.
No, well, obviously.
Well, happy, but like obviously for selfish reasons I'd rather
Yeah,
you stay.
Yeah.
I'm the same. Like, obviously, for selfish reasons, I'd love for you to stay in London.
Second sauce is this heartbeat hot sauce pineapple habanero. This one looks delicious. I love a wee pineapple hot
Yeah,
sauce.
I'm really excited about this one.
This is 12,000. The last one was 4,000. So we're doing a bit of a jump.
Boomerang. Oh, that's nice.
Mmm.
Am I stupid or something?
I'm not really getting much of
And
this
not
vibe.
spicy at all. I think the previous one was spicier.
Maybe we're not putting enough on. Okay, but this next one's really funny. Basically, I asked this story like a good while ago because I thought I was gonna be filming it a while ago. But anyway, we were pissing ourselves when we went through the questions, and this is one of the questions. Right, would you shag Lewis if it stopped him from dying?
And they had to question it.
Well, I just don't know.
But you would rather me just
Would you
die?
want us to shag you?
Well, I think the more important question is you would rather me just die.
Well, would
No.
you rather die or shag us?
Obviously I'd rather live.
So what you're saying is you want to shag us?
Lewis, if you're
No.
not gonna have sex with me, you should just have a mature conversation with me about it.
There's- I've been there and hit it once and it was not good enough to go back.
Okay, so the next sauce is a zombie one. It's, what is it called? The Torchbearer sauce, son of zombie. This one is 25,000 Scoville. No, that's spicy.
Okay, yeah.
That one is spicier. I can just feel my tongue tingling.
like it's
It's at the back of my throat.
Yeah. Next question. Have you ever shit your pants for real?
No.
I surprisingly haven't.
Yeah, if it was gonna be anyone out of us three.
Have you ever had like skid marks?
But then I also think you probably...
Have you ever pissed yourself?
No.
Yeah, I pissed myself laughing with you once. I said to you, I pissed myself.
You also pissed yourself in a bar, didn't you? That's a life
That's
reflecting moment.
That's
I was-
rotten.
young.
That's stinking.
I was young. No, I don't think it was in the bar. It's still, the lines are very blurred as to what happened that night.
Did you ever get bullied in school for starting a YouTube channel?
No, I was not bullied.
Yeah.
People
Well, not
take
bullied,
piss.
teased.
Yeah,
Teased.
teased, but it's not bullied.
One time I was standing outside a science classroom and there was a boy in the year above me, and I still remember to this day. This is the worst experience I've had in school. He said he'd rather have, I think I'd released one video at this point, he said I'd rather get cancer than watch Olivia Neal's YouTube as I was standing right there.
Oh my god.
And I still remember it to this day. But you know what? I think he was just angry because he was shorter than me and he was in the year above.
Yes.
Yeah, and he was just angry at the world, and that's okay.
I just had people being like, oh, found you.
Oh!
But it was like the popular boys in the year above, so like it wasn't funny.
Oh. Okay, so this next one is called garlic reaper sauce. It is 116,000. We're jumping from 25,000 to
I actually
116,000.
think I can do it.
Oh my god, shut up. I think I'm gonna like this one because it's garlic. Oh god.
Here now. Oh my god, I'm salivating.
Ow, my god, ow.
I'm okay, my eyes.
Oh my god, it actually... Ow!
Shut up.
Oh, shut up, bitch.
Fuck me. This is horrendous.
Oh wait. What,
I have to have something.
Okay, right, we just had to take like 15 minutes there and compose ourselves because we genuinely all thought we were gonna be sick. That was horrendous. It was such a big jump. We were like sitting there and we were like, oh, this is fine. This is not spicy. I can do this. And then we were like, ah. Yeah, we downed so much milk because apparently that's what's meant to be good for spice. It's just not made us feel so sick. Okay, so we basically decided if we went up to the next sauce, which is called De Bomb Beyond Insanity, that we would genuinely, like, it would just be bad news. Someone would have to call an ambulance.
I genuinely thought when I was eating that last one, if I do the next one, I actually might have to go to A&E.
So we decided we didn't want to go into the next one, but I still want to give you a bit more content, a bit more juicy questions. So we're basically going to be doing a set or shot it, but instead of doing a shot, you just have to do the last one again. Because I genuinely, I cannot do these two. Like, this is 700,000. We were crying at 100,000.
It's fine, you can cyberbully us in the comments.
Yeah, you
We're
can.
pussies.
Who was the last famous person you messaged and what did it say?
How famous is famous?
Over a mil on Instagram.
Oh, right, okay.
Wes Nelson. Yeah, Wes Nelson was inviting me to dinner.
Scarlett Moffat reacted heart eyes to my eggs Benedict.
I was taking the piss out of Louis Partridge for this video.
That is so painful.
Is it true you got with age? Oh, like, yeah, but it was like one time or something. A celebrity you think is overrated?
What, looks wise or just in general?
Just in general, I think.
Justin Bieber.
Anna Kendrick. I've heard she's a foil person.
I love her so much, but her music is not it for me, Dua Lipa. I don't understand. To me, it's
You don't
just
like
weird.
Levitating?
No, it's just weird
What?
music.
Oh my god, Levitating is amazing.
I just don't gel with it. I love her. I think she's so cool and hot, and I know she's very talented. She's got a great voice, but it's just her music.
Would you do a porno for 100,000?
No.
No. How much would you do one for?
Nothing.
5 mil.
No.
Are you joking?
No.
I would for 5 mil.
I
yeah.
could not. I would spiral out of control.
Hey, worst ex or like slash person you talk to? None of us want to say who our worst ex slash talking to person is, so we are going to do a nugget. I'm genuinely not prepared for this again. I've just gotten over the last time we did this
Yeah,
song.
I'm really trying to wrap my brains
Really
trying to think of
upset
someone.
Bitch.
Fuck off. Right, thanks for watching my video and I will see you next week. The next time you see me, I'll be in Belfast. Woo, he's excited. Okay, bye.
I knew what I was doing.
Ah! Ugh, sweaty.
Yeah.